Hello. Back again. For round 5. This time out in Saudi Arabia. One of our title sponsors home race, I'm pretty sure, for Aramco. So hopefully we can do a good result for them in this race. It's going to be a very fast track, so we need to be aware of what could happen here. Anyway, it's time to do some quali. That we can get for this Saudi Grand Prix because we're going to need it.
To Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar, but let's see who will be the fastest of them all. It's time to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Oh yeah, look at me there, looking at all the data. Apparently I've got a... Fuck, I don't know. Oh, I accidentally turned it to the wrong setting. There we go. We've got some increased top speed. No, straight out, wait, we're getting straight into this. We need to put a good result in. I've got full feedback, but it feels very light. Oh, well, that's aborted. 3 newton meters. Why is it on 3? I have it on. Should have it on the strong versions. 45% should be like 9. I talk. There we go. Or just don't fucking turn. Yes. Wheel issues. I don't even think it's the game. I think it's just wheel. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot because I've absolutely shit. I need to.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Yeah, mate, I went off the track. I need to vault this up. let's just make sure we can do another lap. Let's go. That was not great. We're gonna just get away with that. We're gonna get away with
Only
it.
got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Then what downforce? These are fast corners. I need some downforce.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
We have a fucking Apex car ahead of us, mate. It's not good. I don't have. I don't know. Alright, this. I can't do flying nap anymore. Damn it, went too late. Left it too late again. Got enough time, but I didn't.
With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Damn, Leclerc down in 20th. Oscar down in 16th. And the P11, there's P10. Illegal blocking, damn. Impeding. Alright, well. That's all we can do in this race, you know. Try and walk our way back up the field. In 18 laps. I just hope the wing added couldn't help us. If it's a little bit too much, we'll knock it down a couple in the pit stop.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hejaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits in the Formula One calendar, Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
I kind of hope we do
It's time
get
to take
one.
a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Still ahead of Fernando.
Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, and Sainz. Doohan, Pierce, the rookie, and Lando Norris. Lawson, Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Bortoletto, Piastri, Hayes, Esteban Ocon, and Charles Leclerc.
Who took a penalty?
Hulkenberg, Albon, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid.
Lewis.
That's it then. It's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Well, we welcome you to the broadcast. It's going to be some race today. First of all, introductions. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race.
Didn't touch
We're
anything.
going to need you to push hard if we want to get another points finish today. Let's make it happen.
Want me to push, I'm going to need a bit more grippy tyres at the start of this race. First time actually being able to see the Apex GP cars, really. Really good session by Pierce though to get into the top 10. Really good. But I do expect him to drop back. It happened in the last race with them and Kik in China. And in Bahrain and in Zuka.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
We got some nice warm tyres in this race as we go into start, so we should be good. Got Norris right behind
incredible
us.
parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
We've got Norris beside us, sorry.
So that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Into racing. Sainz got a slow start. With maybe 3 wide. Carlos is get back in it though. We're gonna roll on him. As they're 3 wide behind us. Pierce. Ooh, defending from Liam Lawson, keeping himself in the top 10 from with Tap doing a little bit. Max has fallen back. He's now into P5, fighting Dylan for P6 here, as we are now getting involved in this little squabble. Pierre Gasly in P4. These Alpines are doing stuff that cannot be replicated in real life. But it is Kimi Antonelli who's stolen, or George Russell maybe. George Russell, it's George Russell who's stolen the lead from Yuki Tsunoda.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Yeah, I know the start's fine, but it's downforce. I'm struggling for downforce. Oh, Pierre Gasly is fighting Antonelli for third. Sorry, what?
DRS now enabled. DRS
3 wide? That's not going to end well. Oh, we've had massive crap tap with Doohan, but we're going to get Doohan. And we are now going to get Pierre Gasly. If I saw that, we're going to cut him off. As now they fight P6 behind us. I smell a very, very good result coming here, possibly. We are hitting the wall quite a bit, yeah. Very worn out tyres, really. Right, we're gonna go down inside of Kimi Antonelli into P4. Yeah.
Good job. Nice overtake. Okay, mate.
That was me. Yeah, my fault. Oh,
Tyre
Doohan.
condition still looking good.
Doohan's fighting Kimi Antonelli for P5 here. I'm expecting the Ferraris and the McLarens to work their way through the grid incredibly soon. Trying to see what inroads we can make on Max here. A bit, we can make a bit on Max, but purple, this is where we're gonna be slow. So we used up all our energy already. Yeah, last sector really fucked it up. But it's fine because there is no fast stat point anymore, so doesn't matter. Actually, now I said that, I look back. The Ferraris are not making the inroads I thought they would be. Neither are them, well, yeah, neither are the McLarens. I mean, Norris obviously is, but Norris is just following us because he started right behind us, so. But Kimi's falling back like massively. He's at P7, nearly overtaken for P8 now. He's just dropped out of the top 10. I don't think those Apex cars are going to be great at all. Verstappen gets Yuki. We've both gained on Yuki incredibly fast. Yuki was 4.5 seconds ahead.
Seeing a lot of tyre deck now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Got that confirmed.
It's the exact same strategy. That's just trying to slow me down a bit that I didn't want. Yeah, very worn right sides, but I think that's probably because we keep tapping the wall slightly. Tapping wall, Jesus. It's not a thing to say. Come on.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I don't know, that's ridiculous. I'm not caught on anything. Cars is spinning. Oh, there's an Apex blowing. There's a very, very slow Apex is coming into the pits. You can still see Verstappen and Tsunoda. So they're not really gaining as much as they thought.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Okay, copy that.
Okay, yeah, we're not winning that. That's, yeah. So maybe it's just not unlimited, so we're going to do it like 3 times a race, so. Or 5 maybe, actually. If there's like a crack or something we need to go look at. Ooh, a bit of contact between the Red Bulls. Norris is past Doohan. Massive gap behind Doohan. Verstappen taking the place back from Yuki. No, they're side by side. Yep, there he goes.
Okay,
Max
so
goes
leading our
ahead.
teammate by 16.0 seconds.
Okay, there's why is he? So the leaders are split out, but the rest of the field are not. Because they're being held
mate,
up.
need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please.
So the Alpine of Gasly is just holding them all up. Keep smashing that wall. Damn it.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Copy.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Box this up. They're starting to spread out a bit back there, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough, so we won't be in the loss of traffic. #21st, yeah, we're going to be in quite a bit of traffic, I have a feeling. Let's hope not.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I can't do it. We're changing front wing, This is really going to hinder us, but I need to do it. There's a safety car. Yellow. Has to slow. In.
Some information on Behrman for you. Right, they've got...
I can't tell how fast I am because of them. That Berman's out. Nothing great.
Okay, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
I might have been able to get out.
White line on the exit will receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I might have been able to get out actually ahead of T-Sort if I didn't change my front wing. Fernando, you're stuck here, mate. So are the Ferraris, they're all stuck. I'm now going to be stuck. I can't use my tyres to try and regain the 5 seconds to lose him for the front wing.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
What the hell just happened? I just kind of rolled off into him. Well, like I said, only a couple times, and that's more so stupid. I think him have a little bit of a squabble, so I've kind of just taken it. He's kind of turned to get away from the wall, which I think has kind of collected our wheels, and then. But yeah, I think that's definitely my fault. Running him into the wall, and then obviously that angle there. You know, that's always going to end up me going that way, isn't it? And then, boom. That hit there. We're done. Safety car? Yeah, safety car's out. That's frustrating. We're out of our first race this season. DNF. In the 5th race. Damn it. You know, that definitely could have been a good result. Could have been such a good result, but.
The British driver will look up and see the checkered flag.
It is George who won.
George Russell takes the checkered flag.
Well, they showed true grit out there today, not to be outdone by
Max and Yuki on the podium.
At many points that came their way today, a job well done. Not the easiest of days, but they walk away with a race victory.
Our contenders at the front, making their way onto the podium to celebrate with the team and the crowd. And absorbing the acclaim of the crowd, George Russell on the top spot.
I feel like this race probably was our best shot at a podium. So it was disappointing. It was very disappointing.
Well, what an end to another fantastic
Oh my
weekend of
God.
racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Apex GP won 10 points because of it. Yuki nearly got caught by Lando. Charles made it into the top 10. Lewis made it into the top 10. Lando couldn't do anything. It's a bit annoying for us. Me and Ben both crash out. Well, I crashed. He retired. Stand-ins, that puts Sonny Hayes right behind Fernando. It also means Mercedes leapfrog us. And Williams, yep, Williams were able to catch a little bit. That's very frustrating, really. Yeah, there goes the experience. Racecraft goes up. Awareness went up, really? We crashed out, yeah, focus, there we go. No. Okay. I guess. Alright, like always, that is where we are going to leave it and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed yourself, free to like, subscribe to the bell for all further uploads. And yeah, you know, we'll see you for round 6 next time out. I believe we're now off to Miami. So yeah. Another secret meeting. Oh. Well, you'll have to find out who it is in the next episode. See you then. Goodbye.